Hi everyone, welcome to today's trade of the day. And for today's trade of the day, I will be looking at the dollar CAD. Now, why I chose to look at this pair is because later on in the day there will be a lot of dollar and CAD related news, right? We have the core CPI for Canada, and even the Bank of Canada's rate statement. So while CAD is really quite linked to oil, I think today's market moving news may also impact how CAD would be moving. All right, so if I can find a direction on this, I will share with you guys my bias. However, for now, just giving possible scenarios. All right, so let's start off with the daily because we don't really want to look long term. And really, on the daily, the dollar CAD has actually been moving sideways since 11th of June all the way till today. So it's slightly more than a month now. It's been really in a sideways manner. So we can have the lows over here. Okay, I can put the support over here. All right, the daily support, and of course we can also put the daily resistance at this high here, right? So at the daily support, daily resistance, price is really in the center. Not sure where it would go, right? Price really could possibly hit up, okay, break this level, come back retest and go higher at least to this resistance. Okay, otherwise price can go down, break the level, make a retest and go lower. So apart from the daily resistance, daily support, there are another two more levels that I want to point out. That is the recent low for the daily, and of course this graphical support where it could also become resistance. All right, so we have the two daily resistances, two daily support. With that, let's go down to the 4 hour. So on the 4 hour, this is currently what we see. Okay, we know where this level is coming from. So let me just tidy this up a bit. Okay, we know where all these levels are coming from. Okay, so we want to focus on this current area. Now, like I said, price has really been in a sideways motion. Okay, and price actually made a push up. Okay, so we can use Fibonacci extension from the low 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and sort of just open up all Fibonacci ratios. And we see that price actually reacted right at a 76.40, and our daily resistance is close to the 100%. So I just want to highlight those levels. Yeah, I just want to highlight these levels, these two extension levels, and price has reversed down. However, it's important to note that right now we have a low. Okay, price made a high, price made a higher low, and price made a higher high, and there is a possibility that price could make a higher low and then make one more push up towards the high over here. All right, so let's just use a zigzag, okay, this irregular, to find where the possible supports could be at. All right. So right now, the bias is definitely for price to make a higher low, and then after that push up towards the daily resistance. Okay, but let's use the irregular extension first. So when we do the irregular extension, we open all Fibonacci ratios. Okay, I just want to take the 61.8, the 161.8. Okay, these are the key levels. We see that price is actually right now resting on the 4 hours, resting on, okay, the three candles, okay, resting on this 61.8. Okay, and the 161.8 is in line with the daily support. So let's just highlight these two levels. We can ignore the 76.40 because there are no graphical levels here, so we ignore that. Okay, of course, the next support level that if I really want to watch out for is this level here. Okay, this could be the 100%. Price may make an extension to this level. Okay, but I highly doubt this is the case. There seems to be more supports, okay, more levels to break, okay, as compared to the number of resistances. So price could very well just react now and go higher. All right, so I'm just going to ignore this level for now in terms of probability. Okay, and let's quickly dive into the 1 hour just to see whether there's any short-term setups. So we already see that there's a very strong rejection in this area here, right? and this is a 61.8 retrace extension. Okay, let's just remember 61.8 extension. Okay, now since we're on a 1 hour, you can take a retracement from the swing low to the swing high, low to high, and we see that the 61.8 is actually lower over here, somewhere over here like that. Okay, so definitely there's a support level in between this. All right, there's a support level in between this. I'm thinking price can actually push down here, extend to this area, all right, before making a push up. Okay, and if we were to connect all the lows, okay, because price has been making higher lows, okay, if we connect all the lows, something like that, we can tell that price is actually testing support, coming close to this ascending trend line support right now. Okay, so this is something that I would actually take note of. Okay, so let me go back out to the 4 hours. Like I said, this is because of the upcoming news. I just want to prepare you guys for any eventualities. All right, so anywhere in this area, in this shaded green area, all right, will be the buy, will be what I'll call the buy. How do I see plain text? Okay, call it the buy. Okay, something like that. This will be the buy area. Okay, and then I would actually have two targets, right? First target over here, second target over here, okay, the daily resistance. So once price actually pushes up to the first take profit, okay, I would actually move my stop loss to break even, right, just to protect my position. Now, if the news that comes out later today is not very kind, all right, what I'm expecting price to do is price will actually break below, okay, invalidate our bullish idea. I'll wait for a retest of this trend line, okay, and then I'll go short all the way down to the daily support. All right, but for now, this seems to be more likely the case where price will push higher. All right, so thanks everyone for tuning in to today's analysis of dollar CAD. I wish you guys all the best. Trade safe, and we'll wait for news to see how the news comes out later. Thank you.